Mindful Meditation, Week 9. Grieving the Father You Needed by Karen Lynn Grant, LMT, Joy Coaching America. We're nearing the end of our journey now. It's time to take a deep breath and move and sink into deep relaxation. Let's start by getting comfortable in this resting place. Take a deep breath and slowly inhale. When you are ready, gently exhale. And again, breathing in peace, breathing out tension. Allow your shoulders to soften, your hands to rest and relax by your side. Allow your heart to become still. There is nothing you need to force today. Nothing more important than this deep state of relaxation to accomplish the work of your heart. Nothing that you need to fix. Today is not about fixing. Today is about honoring what mattered, honoring what was missing, honoring the tender places of your heart that have waited so long to be seen. Take another slow breath in and slowly exhale. Imagine yourself standing beside a beautiful river. The sun is beginning to set. Golden light dances across the flowing water. Tall cottonwood trees sway gently in the evening breeze. Wildflowers bloom and sway along the riverbank in a gentle breeze. The air feels cool and peaceful. Birdsong drifts through the distance. The river moves steadily, not rushing, not stopping, always flowing, always carrying, always dancing with movement as it proceeds forward. Listen carefully. The sound of the river feels like a lullaby, a song of comfort, a song of release, a song of grace. As you walk along the riverbank, you notice a small woven basket waiting beside a large, smooth stone. The basket is filled with river rocks, beautiful stones, each one polished by years of flowing water, each one carrying a story, a memory, a longing, a grief. Perhaps a need that was never fully met. You sit quietly beside the basket and take a deep breath in, perhaps taking off your shoes and letting your feet and toes dangle in the cold water. And there, beside you, sits Jesus. He is your Savior. He is your healer. He is the one who understands every sorrow, the one who has carried every grief, the one who knows every one of your wounds by heart. He says nothing at first. He simply sits beside you. His presence feels calm, safe, steady, kind. There is no pressure here. There is no judgment, no hurry. Only love, only compassion, only deep empathy, only understanding. Jesus gently places his hand over the basket and softly asks my daughter, "What did you need?" A stone catches your attention. You pick it up, holding it carefully in your hands. And perhaps the words arise from deep within, from long ago. I needed protection. Or perhaps I needed attention. I needed encouragement. I needed affection. I needed a soft answer. I needed understanding. Take a deep breath in and a long exhaling breath out. Whatever arises in your heart is welcome here. Whatever arises matters. The Savior looks into your eyes compassionately and gently says, "It mattered." Not, "It wasn't that bad." Not, "You should be over it by now." Not, "Others had it much worse." Simply, everything you feel and felt mattered. And something inside your heart softens, because perhaps no one has ever said those words to you before. Perhaps no one ever fully acknowledged your loss. But Christ does. He always does. He always has, and he always will. Take a slow breath in and gently exhale. One by one, you begin lifting stones from the basket, each stone representing something that you longed for deeply and dearly, each stone representing something your heart deserved, each stone representing a need that mattered most to you. As you hold each stone, you allow yourself to feel, perhaps not all at once, just enough, just what feels safe, only what your heart is ready to acknowledge. And each time the Savior gently says, "I know," not because someone already told him, not because he observed from a distance, but because he carried it with you. Every disappointment, every lonely moment, every longing that you felt, every tear you wept, every ache. You begin realizing you were never grieving alone. The river continues flowing beside you, steady, patient, faithful. Then gently, Jesus says, "My daughter, would you like me to carry some of this with you?" Tears begin to form, not tears of despair, tears of relief, because you have carried these stones for so very long, perhaps years, perhaps decades, and now you do not have to carry them alone. One by one, you walk to the water's edge, holding each stone in your hands, naming each grief, acknowledging each loss, honoring each one of your very own needs because they mattered. And then you gently place the stone into the flowing water, not throwing it, not rejecting it, not denying it, simply acknowledging it and releasing it. The river receives it and carries each one downstream. Release another stone, another grief, another release. I wanted him to notice me. Release. I wanted him to be proud of me. Release. I wanted him to stay by me. Release. I wanted to talk to him. Release. I wanted him to understand me. Release. I wanted to hug him. Release. The river receives them all without judgment, without resistance, without criticism, carrying each one away. And then something beautiful begins to happen. Take a deep breath in and another exhaling breath out. The basket begins to grow lighter. The burden begins to feel lighter. Your heart begins to grow lighter. As the final stone rests in your hands, Jesus places his hand gently over yours and asks, "What do you need most of all to hear now?" Pause, listen, receive. And then he speaks, his voice filled with tenderness, filled with compassion, filled with perfect understanding. My beloved daughter, what you needed mattered. Your tears mattered. Your longings mattered. Your grief matters. You matter. The tears may be flowing freely, not because you are breaking, but because you are healing. Jesus wraps a warm blanket around your shoulders, and together you sit beside the river, watching the water carry away what no longer belongs to you, because it was never yours to carry. Watching grace do its tender work, watching healing unfold. Then something catches your eye. Across the river stands a little boy, a young boy, quietly watching you and Jesus. Once again, you recognize him. It is your Father. Again, not as the man you knew, but as the little boy he once was. You see his fears. You see his confusion. You see his wounds. You see the places where he too longed to be seen, longed to be understood, longed to be loved, longed to be cherished. And suddenly your heart feels something awakening deep within, a sense of compassion. Not because your pain wasn't real, not because your losses didn't matter, but because you can see his humanity, his mortality, his unfinished lessons, his unfinished business, his own journey. The Savior gently says, he is learning too. And in that moment, you realize something profound. Forgiveness is not saying the wound never happened. Forgiveness is releasing the right to carry the wound forever, the burden forever. The little girl within you begins to relax because she no longer needs to hold everything. She no longer needs to carry everyone's sorrows. She no longer needs to protect her own heart as though it was all alone in life's journey. Because the Savior is here to carry it now, to carry it forward, to carry it the rest of the way. As the sun slowly disappears behind the mountains, the river glows with gold and amber light. Everything feels so peaceful. Everything feels so still. Everything feels so safe. Jesus places his hand gently over your heart and softly says, "My daughter, you are not what was missing. You are not what was withheld. You are not the wound. You are my beloved, perfect child, created in my image. You have always been loved. You have always been seen. You have always belonged." Take a deep breath and slowly exhale. Feel those words settling deep within your heart. The river continues flowing, carrying away all the hidden wounds and past sorrows, carrying away the burdens that felt too big for you to carry or bear alone. Carrying away past unexpressed grief, making more room for more peace, making more room for greater healing, making more room for grace. And when you are ready, slowly begin returning, bringing with you the comfort of Christ, the gentleness of his compassion, the gift that comes through his sweet release, and the peace of knowing that grief was never your enemy. Your grief was the voice of a heart that knew it deserved to be loved, to be cherished. And Christ has carried that grief with you all along and is replacing it with kindness, compassion, and empathy. for yourself and for the little boy that never fully knew how to completely and wholly and perfectly love himself as well as those who he was never fully and completely cherished by. Send him a gift of compassion, a whisper of release, a heartfelt kiss of empathy upon his forehead. Wish him well. He is your father, and he is still growing and progressing with the Savior.